Hello, my Leo friends and cross watchers, of course. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today for our reading. I really appreciate you guys for being here. For you who may be new, my name is Jeanette. Hello. PSA, I want to let you guys know my email has changed. It is now tarotflow333 at gmail.com. Tarotflow333 at gmail.com. All right. So if you need a personal reading, please feel free to hit me up, loves. There's a link to my website below so that you can check out my prices and all that jazz if you're interested. But let's on to the read. On to the read. What is holding you back here? And how can you get what you want? Let's see. For my Leos. Please, spirits, angels, guides, clear, honest messages for Leos. What is holding Leos back? Do keep in mind, as always, my friends, the messages are general, right? So not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Feel free to check out your moon, rising, or your Venus sign videos if this happens to not resonate for you, or if you just need some further clarification. All right, let's get one more. All right, what is holding my Leos back? What is holding Leos back at this time? Please, spirits, angels, guides. That's too many. Patience in reverse, happiness, I saw. Thank you. All right, we have brown-haired woman, and we have home in reverse. Can't help but notice that she is turning away from her home. Females are very internal. Feminine energy does have a lot to do with the home, the creation of the home, the stability of the home. At least that's how I like to read it. But with home coming in the reverse, and it does feel that she's turning her back on something or maybe not paying attention. So there might be something here that's kind of you're disconnected to, even though it's close to home. Or there's something here maybe, Leo, you're not paying attention to. Could be in the home itself or home related. Or it could be something is falling apart internally here and we're just not noticing or paying attention. Or maybe we're just tired and we just don't care, you know? Let's see. Woman of the world, interesting, and journey. Okay, so I do feel like this desire to be more than just what we are. Potentially, there's this big, expansive, beautiful journey, this world to be seen. And it's almost like, God, I wish I could. But I am stuck at home. There's definitely a disconnection. There's a desire for freedom, a desire for something bigger. We're not paying attention to something, though, either. Let's see. This has like movie star vibes, you know? I want to be a model. I want to be a star. I want to be in the spotlight, but I'm just a housewife or I'm just a, you know what I mean? It's a big, beautiful world. I want to meet lots of gorgeous people and I want to expand, but I'm stuck. Something is that you're disconnected from your home. There's something internal maybe you're disconnected from. Power in reverse. Feel powerless to change your circumstances here. Barrier. Barrier. So you do feel like you're being kept away from something or that you're feeling very stuck, but I also feel like here, Leo, there's something you're not looking at or you're disconnected from something internal that could help you get where you want to go. I feel like that is the barrier. Thank you, Spirit. That is the barrier. The barrier has to do with the disconnect of the internal. There you are, Leo. Your card, the strength card. I do feel like this, I want more. I want more than what I have, or I want more than what I've been given, or what I've cultivated. I'm not happy with what I've cultivated. It's not enough. For some of you, this has to do with a woman coming to you. Oh, Queen of Wands in reverse and Ace of Wands in reverse, just as I said that. Let's see if they pop back out. Just as I said, for some of you, you want a woman to come to you. Maybe you want to be you want to be the it for somebody, the end all be all. It's gonna go either way, right? Do take these messages as they resonate. For you, Leo. What is holding my Leos back? Queen of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Libra very strongly in this Queen. Queen of Swords is a bitter kind of, well, she's a bitter, nasty, sour woman. This could be an ex for some. Others of you, this is about not having the clarity here. You're being, with the Eight of Swords, this is being entrapped. This is definitely entrapped in some sort of mindset or being very astute in your truth. Definitely an energetic disconnect. You could be feeling at this time sour, bitter, pissed off. Maybe you feel like slinging some swords, or maybe you're holding yourself back from really letting somebody have it. Okay. Oh, man. But I do feel this like I'm trapped when I want to go. Ooh, a star card reversed wanted to come out. I feel like here it's about the mindset, it's about how you're viewing things. I feel like you're really in a mindset here of lack, but it's not exactly true here, love, and it's keeping you from the very thing that you want. It's the barrier that's keeping you from seeing what you want to see in your life. So let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Swords reversed. Ooh, Magician in reverse. Manipulation energy here. Seven of Swords is about deception. Lying, cheating, stealing could have something to do with a third party, another woman, for some of you. But queens are very internal. Feminine energy is very internal. The home is very close to the heart. But I feel this discomfort in being in the home or in thyself. It feels like you're uncomfortable with where you're at in your life, or uncomfortable with who you've chosen to be with, or uncomfortable with what you are, or internally uncomfortable in some sort of way. I feel like there's some deep seated acknowledgments that are going to be uncomfortable that we have to really take notice of. You may be being overly strategic as well, putting too much emphasis on the entrapment, putting too much emphasis on what you don't want to see, on the disconnect, on the lack of internal comfort, or even external comfort. Something very close to home, somebody's turning their back on. Because it feels like they feel there's something greater out there for them, but the truth is eluding them. All right. So take that as it is for you, Leo. Let's see. Whoa, what can you do? What can Leo do to get what Leo desires? Some real honest recognition, potentially. Holy cow, that's a lot. We have the Ten of Cups here. Home, family, stability, end of the line, abundance of love. In a home, everyone gets along. Happiness, joy. I knew that Hierophant was going to come out. It's a way of thinking for some of you. It's what you're committed to. It's your programming. It's the way you view your situation. The Wheel of Fortune. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Check that out. Okay, so on one end, we have here Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. Your fixed energy with the wheel, right along with Taurus, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius here, Leo. And look at this. We have King of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Cups reversed. This is like I'm pissed off. I'm not giving to something. I'm angry. I'm bitter that I haven't received. Mad. Oh, somebody's mad that they haven't received. Change your way of thinking and change what you see. There's some programming, there's some level of commitment, right? Here, the home, the family, the bills, the job, these things do require energy. They require from you the commitment that you've signed up for. It requires that level of energy. But I feel like here, maybe you don't want to be signed up for what Gaia signed up for. But there's some level of understanding that needs to be had. There's some level of acceptance. And I really want to say there's like a level of how you're looking at it that makes it feel so yuck, right? Like, let's say you are just a housewife, and let's say you do just take care of a buttload of babies. Isn't that the most beautiful job, right? Building a home, a family, being someone's safe space, um, showing love and gratitude, nurturing kindness, like there's so many more important things. And I feel also there's like a paying your dues and then in due time we receive. Right. So, like, right now we have to raise the kids. Right now we've got to keep that job for a little bit. Right now we've got to stay true to the commitment. But that doesn't mean that eventually shit's not going to change. Commitments change. And I feel like here, Leo, we just have to realize that right now we feel a little bit stuck. Right now we're internally unsettled. Right now we're craving and desiring more and more and more out of our life. But it's almost like you'll get there, baby, in due time. Right now, you may feel powerless. Right now, you may feel backed into a corner, right? Oh, we have surprise under that and confusion, maybe some surprise confusion, but I also feel some surprise knowledge, some acknowledgement. A change of heart leads to better luck, right? I feel like the way you view your situation is what sets the tone on whether your situation feels good or feels bad. Like, it's not necessarily that you're in a bad situation or in a good situation. I just feel like you're detached from whatever good is in it. I feel like part of you just wants to go. You want to just go. And you're mad that you can't, it feels. But in due time, darling. So right now we handle what we've committed to. We handle what we've signed up to handle. And we just take care of how we see this situation. And I feel like as things unfold, as you begin to change your programming in relation to what you're committed to, as you allow the change that in the way of thinking, so does the vibration, and then home feels a little more secure. Things don't feel so cold. Eventually, they warm up, but I feel like reconnecting to it, you putting in effort, you putting in feeling, you reconnecting to it is what creates either the feeling of stagnancy in your life or the feeling of growth in your life, right? I also want to say happiness is a purposeful choice. And if you feel like you're locked in a box, you will be. If you feel like you're um always stifled, you will be. But if you allow yourself to break out of this mental encasement of what you think this should look like and just enjoy it for what it is, I feel like blessings come more from that than anything. And at the very least, at the very most, at the very least, you enjoy your life a little more. And that's not a bad thing. You feel me? Okay, guys, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. I hope that gains you a little bit of clarity. Um, yeah, best of luck here, Leo. It's just about a change in mindset. That's all it is. Just a change in mindset. Try not to be so emotional. Um, Try not to focus on how angry or how we feel that this is so wrong or unfair, and just realize how important your role is to those whose lives you touch, and accept that that is more important than maybe you're allowing yourself to recognize. Okay? All right, loves. Best of luck to you until I see you next time. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you vibe, you guys. Every little bit helps the channel to grow. And until I see you next time, mwah! Peace, love, and light to you always, my Leo people.